Welcome to a journey through the records of military history. We're about to delve into the minds of the greatest strategic thinkers ever to walk the earth. These are the individuals whose names echo through time, whispered with a mix of awe and terror. From the sun-baked plains of ancient China to the blood-soaked trenches of modern warfare, these masters of war have left an indelible mark on our world. Over the next 10 minutes, we'll be counting down the top 10 greatest war strategists of all time. Buckle up, folks, because we're about to embark on a wild ride through history. Imagine, if you will, ancient China, a land riven by conflict. It was in this crucible of violence that a figure emerged, a figure shrouded in legend, Sun Tzu. His masterpiece, The Art of War, is a treatise on military strategy so profound that it's still studied today. Sun Tzu's genius lay not in brute force, but in cunning, in deception, in knowing the enemy as well as you know yourself. The Battle of Boju encapsulates Sun Tzu's brilliance, using deception and psychological warfare to crush opponents. His teachings on planning and exploiting vulnerabilities resonate in all walks of life. From ancient China, we travel westward to the sun-drenched battlefields of Greece and beyond, to Alexander the Great. Born into a powerful kingdom, Alexander aspired to conquer the known world. His military genius was undeniable, personally leading his troops and inspiring them with his courage. The Battle of Gaugamela stands as a testament to Alexander's strategic brilliance, using feints and cavalry charges to shatter the Persian army. Alexander's empire stretched from Greece to India, a testament to his military prowess. He died young, but his legend lived on, shaping the geopolitical landscape for centuries. From the dusty plains of Gaugamela, we journey to ancient Italy, to a time when Rome was locked in a fierce and relentless struggle with Carthage, a powerful city-state in North Africa. Here we meet Hannibal Barca, a man whose name became synonymous with military genius and audacity. Hannibal, at the head of a massive and diverse army, crossed the treacherous Alps in the dead of winter, a feat that shocked the Roman world and demonstrated his unparalleled determination and strategic brilliance. Emerging from the Alps, Hannibal inflicted a series of crushing defeats upon the Romans, who were unprepared for his bold tactics. This string of victories culminated in the Battle of Cannae, one of the most famous battles in history. Using a brilliant tactical maneuver, Hannibal surrounded and annihilated a much larger Roman army, showcasing his extraordinary military prowess. Though ultimately defeated, Hannibal's legacy lived on, inspiring countless military leaders throughout history. His name was whispered with a mixture of awe and terror, a testament to his enduring impact on the world. From ancient Italy, we fast forward to a time when Rome stood as the dominant power in the Mediterranean. The city had grown from a small settlement to a sprawling empire, its influence stretching across continents. Into this volatile cauldron stepped Julius Caesar, a man of immense talent and ambition. His name would become synonymous with power and strategy. Caesar rose to prominence during the Gallic Wars, conquering Gaul and pushing the boundaries of the Roman Republic. His military campaigns were both brutal and brilliant. The Battle of Alesia stands as a testament to Caesar's military prowess, using a double set of fortifications to besiege both the city and the relieving army. It was a masterstroke of tactical genius. Caesar's victories in Gaul made him a hero in Rome, but they also made him enemies. His growing influence and popularity threatened the established order. Fearing his growing power, the Roman Senate ordered him to disband his army. They saw him as a potential tyrant who could overthrow the Republic. Caesar refused, famously crossing the Rubicon River, an act that plunged Rome into civil war. This bold move marked the point of no return, forever changing the course of Roman history. From ancient Rome, we leap forward to revolutionary France, where Napoleon Bonaparte rose to seize destiny by the throat. Born on Corsica, Napoleon's rise was meteoric, proving himself a master tactician and charismatic leader. The Battle of Austerlitz stands as a testament to Napoleon's tactical brilliance, luring his enemies into a trap and unleashing a devastating counterattack. Napoleon's victories transformed the map of Europe, spreading the ideals of the French Revolution. He crowned himself emperor, but his ambition ultimately proved his undoing. His disastrous invasion of Russia marked the beginning of his downfall, culminating in his final defeat at Waterloo. From Napoleonic Europe, we shift to a Prussian general and military theorist, Karl von Clausewitz. Clausewitz sought to understand war as a complex interplay of political, social and psychological factors. His magnum opus On War is considered one of the most important works on military strategy. Clausewitz argues that war is an extension of politics by other means, introducing the concept of friction and the fog of war. His ideas had a profound impact on military thinking, influencing generations of officers. Clausewitz's emphasis on the psychological and political dimensions of war remains relevant today. We return to Hannibal Barca, whose shadow looms large over military history. Hannibal's brilliance lay in his ability to understand and exploit the psychological dimensions of warfare. At Cannae, Hannibal lured the Roman legions into a trap, drawing them into a seemingly irresistible advance. The Carthaginian flanks held firm, while Hannibal's cavalry routed the Roman rear. Trapped in a deadly pincer movement, the Roman legions were annihilated. Cannae stands as a timeless testament to the power of tactical brilliance. From the steppes of Central Asia, we journey to the 13th century to Genghis Khan. Born Temujin, Genghis Khan rose from obscurity to unite the Mongol tribes, forging them into a formidable fighting force. Genghis Khan's military genius lay in his ability to adapt and incorporate new technologies and tactics. His Mongol warriors, mounted on hardy ponies, were among the most skilled horsemen and archers. Genghis Khan's conquests were swift and brutal, leaving a trail of destruction and terror. His empire had a profound impact on history, facilitating trade and spreading cultural ideas across Eurasia. From Central Asia, we fast forward to the 20th century to the deserts of North Africa. Here, German General Erwin Rommel earned the nickname the Desert Fox for his tactical brilliance. Rommel was a firm believer in mobile warfare, using speed and maneuver to outflank his opponents. His greatest victory came at the Battle of Gazala, using a daring flanking maneuver to encircle and rout the British Eighth Army. Despite his tactical brilliance, Rommel was hampered by logistical challenges and the growing material superiority of the Allies. He was defeated at the Second Battle of El Alamein, marking the turning point of the war in North Africa. From North Africa, we cross to the battlefields of Europe, where American General George S. Patton earned the nickname Old Blood and Guts. Patton was a firm believer in the offensive, attacking relentlessly and keeping the enemy off balance. Patton's Third Army played a pivotal role in the Allied liberation of France. His greatest victory came during the Battle of the Bulge, launching a lightning-fast counterattack to relieve the besieged city of Bastogne. Patton's aggressive tactics and unwavering determination helped turn the tide of the battle in favor of the Allies. His legacy as a brilliant and controversial military leader endures. As we stand amidst the echoes of these legendary battles, we're reminded that the study of war is about understanding the human element. It's not just about tactics and weapons, but about the minds and hearts of those who led and those who followed. These 10 strategists represent the pinnacle of military thought and action. Their decisions, often made in the heat of battle, have shaped the course of history in profound ways. They possessed a rare combination of intellect, courage, and ruthlessness that allowed them to achieve extraordinary things on the battlefield. Their ability to adapt and innovate under pressure set them apart from their peers. Their victories continue to be studied and debated, their lessons as relevant today as they were in their own time. Scholars and military professionals alike pore over their strategies, seeking to glean insights that can be applied to modern conflicts. For as long as there are conflicts to be fought, the legacies of these masters of war will continue to shape the world. Their influence extends beyond the battlefield, impacting political and social structures as well. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and follow for more historical insights. Your support helps us bring more fascinating stories from the past to life.